Welcome back, my dark means, to the WTF News, hosted by me, 951, with the K, people with the K, and it's Night Space with 51. And you've seen the title of the video, and also if you see my tweet, I was planning to do this on Monday, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. Let's just say younger sibling was still awake, wanted to play his game, wanted to play his, her, whatever, my younger sibling, his, her, his, her. No, but seriously, yeah, my younger sibling wanted to play their game on the console, so I had to let my younger sibling play the game, play their game and plus they will be loud. That he plays. Oh, F it. I'm tired of saying younger sibling. Yes, it's a he. Yeah. So he wanted to play his game, so I let him, and he does do some loud. He does get noisy, so I didn't want to make a video during that time while he was playing. So unfortunately. And yeah, I'm still doing a Valentine's episode, just to let you know. But for right now, I'm talking about what's been going on recently. If you don't know, the title of the video is, yeah, you can see. Hopefully it's died down a little bit, but if not, oh, okay. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's about what's going on with Rushia of Hololive, and it has gone hectic. If you don't know, there has been something happening, and they're saying, and there's been possibly a relationship between Rushia and Mafu. If you don't know who they are, they're basically content creators. Mafu, I don't know. Rushia, of course, how live, and they're supposedly dating. Which at this point, who cares? I'm gonna let you know this now, right now, that who cares? If they are dating, hooray! If they're not, okay, who cares? And I'm gonna say, and people have been taking it hard for some reason. People are literally basically talking bad ill of it. They're basically going after Rushia. They're basically going after Mafu. It's been stressful that it's basically made Rushia's life like turned upside down. And I think, if I remember, I think it's been happening on the 11th. I don't know if it started on the 11th, possibly the 10th of this month. I don't know, but it has been getting out of control, and it's very hectic right now. Hopefully when this video pops up, and just to let you know, I was kind of hesitant to make this video, but I wanted to make this video to give my 2 cents on the situation, and basically say some few things what I think, and yeah, you're gonna hear about it, and it's getting out of control. Hopefully, like I said, by the time this video pops up, would have been died down and gone. But if not, then oh boy, but yeah, and basically the whole point is that basically these people, and I said these people because these people are the minority who are losing their minds and thinking that that Risha should remain single because they think that they should remain single because they deem it so. I don't know. I don't know why that is. They basically lost it. They're basically way too fans. They are literally way out of control, and basically should not even be involved with any community at all. And it has gone out of control that they have been, like I said, going after Rusha, going after Mafu, and at this point it's just getting out of control. But thankfully the VTuber community, and basically the community and the members of the communities, are rising up and literally and going and helping Rusha. They're basically defending Rusha. They're basically rising up, and basically a lot of VTubers are saying it. Well, who cares? Why are you even saying, if you're thinking that that VTubers can't have a life, then you shouldn't even bother being in this community and everything. And I'm just so glad that there are people defending Rusha, because she really didn't do anything wrong. I mean, even if she was in a relationship because they suppose it, then who cares? Who cares? Why do you care? Who cares if she's in a relationship? Who cares? She's a freaking living being. Just because she's a freaking she's a virtual mod doesn't mean you have the right to basically say, oh no, you deserve anybody. You need to remain single because I want you to be single. I want to be happy because you need to be single. And that's just, gosh dang it, it's just idiotic. Now listen, I don't care what you're saying, but you have to remember, if any of these VTubers want to have a relationship, most of these VTubers probably have girlfriends and boyfriends. Who cares? Why do you care? Who cares? I mean, I know a VTuber who is basically married. Now, supposedly, I don't know, she says husband though sometimes, but I don't really know myself, but I don't really care. So congratulations on that VTuber. I'm not going to say any names here, just Rushia right now, because I don't want to cause even more hectic here. But like I said, in the beginning, I basically heard her video. And before you say, she is a small content creator, as far as I know, like I said. And if you start saying, oh, well, she's a small content creator, so no, so she's letting us know now look, I don't care if she's letting you know, if she would let you know now or later. All it matters that you need to grow up and you need to realize that VTubers are not freaking in your inanimate objects. They're living beings, and if they want to be with people, they will be with people. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, and you should too. You should be celebrating the fact that, yeah, all right, good job. All right, you should be happy for them. You should be happy, not basically upset. And if you are, you need to stop and leave and check yourself at the door, because you really need to check your brains out. Because in the phrase of my my mother, she would say that you would be sick in the head that you would think this, because even she would say that, oh well, well, they have no right. You have no right to say, if certain VTubers want to be together with other people, they have the right. All right, and if you're taking it seriously, then like I said, you really need to think of this, and you really need to check yourself at the door. And just to let you know, by the end of this, I will be toning it down a little bit. Right now, it's just me expressing my feelings of what's happening, and yeah, it doesn't really matter. But thankfully, so good news happened yesterday, I think, or was it 2 days ago? I can't remember. The Hololive did do a response, and they are supporting the fact that, yeah, don't worry, Rushia's not going to be graduating. She's not going to be graduating, which everybody was wondering about that. But thankfully, Hololive responded. Now, I don't know if it's part of it, or is it part of Hololive, or is it, if it's the Hololive official, the head Hololive part, or it's just a part of it. But if it is, let me know down in the comments, so we can get that out in the open. But yeah, and I'm Rushia. There, Hachima says she's gonna be taking care of her, helping her out, and basically also everybody in the video community are supportive of Rushia, and they're all freaking happy and so keeping her safe, and even telling off the people who are saying that you need to be single and everything, that you should not be allowed to be with anybody because it makes me happy that you are single. Yeah, so yeah, no. And heck, and I have been reading some of the comments of the VTubers and who are supportive of Rushia, and I have been retweeting that. If you haven't seen it, I have been retweeting every single thing that I've seen, because those need to be retweeted, and I love the fact that the community has coming together to help another VTuber out, and I'm just so glad for that. And like I said before, if you really are like that, you need help. I really say this. Sorry. I ate food like hours ago, and I'm still full. That you need to get some help, literally. If you think, I mean, I said this before in one of my videos, that you are thinking that you're living in a fantasy world right now, and you need to get some help fast, because you're going deep into that fantasy world. Like I said before in one of my videos, reality inspires fantasy. Fantasy does not inspire reality. Fantasy remains fantasy. Reality, it just comes into inspired fantasy. All right. I said this in my videos a lot, and I literally take that to heart, and I will literally say it to anybody. If you really think that, like, Rushia should remain single because it makes you happy, you need help. Literally. I mean, this is the reason why so many people think that these kind of things are dangerous. This is how everything else got started, and being dangerous and being scapegoats, but that's another thing entirely. But right now, you need help, and please do get some help, because you really are thinking way too out of the box. Please. And also, obviously, you need to start growing up and start realizing that people are human beings, and they're going to start doing some human being stuff. But I mean, literally, the VTubers are not going to be single forever. Your favorite VTuber is probably already dating someone right now. They're probably dating someone already. For all I know, they're probably already started out dating from the beginning. They probably started dating now. They probably met someone. Who cares? Just celebrate the fact that they're happy. If you're hurt by it, okay, just don't freaking yell it out and start freaking thinking, oh, she doesn't, why is she doing this? No, we had something special, and thinking that at that point, you're getting delusional. If you are hurt, keep it to yourself, and then move on. Okay? 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 You need to realize that no matter what, VTubers are human beings underneath the model. And I will let you know is this now. If you want their models to be your waifus, okay, they're your waifus. Remember, heck, I have waifus of different VTubers as well. Doesn't mean I want them to be with me. It doesn't mean that. I love these people. I love these VTubers. I love them all. I love all these VTubers. I literally have waifus of VTubers, but that doesn't mean I want them to actually be my waifu. Okay? People who think like that, you need help. I'm gonna say this again. You literally need help if you're thinking like that. I mean, seriously. And I'm also gonna bring up another point. This kind of thing, people were thinking that, oh, Rushia's gonna be graduating, and this is the kind of thing that people do graduate from. I mean, you're literally trying to make Rushia graduate. I mean, that's how so many VTubers graduate. I mean, seriously, do you not think you're saying that? And bless, and I bet you right now that people who think, anyway, if a VTuber does graduate, they would just, oh, look, see, she didn't like her fans, and these are the exact same people who would go after a VTuber for being with somebody else. These are the exact same people and hypocritical people saying, oh, she didn't care about the fans and everything. These VTubers don't care about the fans, and I'm gonna say this: that if you are still thinking that way, you need help. Like, I'm gonna keep saying it, but like I said, I mean, literally, just be happy for these freaking people. They are not they're not created to be with you. They are not. They are there to entertain you. They're there to make your life happy. They're there to make your life like relieve stress for you. They're not there to basically be your girlfriend or boyfriend or anything. They're there to entertain you. Like any other content creator, they are just making videos and content to entertain you. Just like any other content creator. Heck, my content here is also to entertain you. I'm here to entertain you. I am here to make your lives happy. To basically bring you that small spark in your life. To make you happy. To relieve your stress. To help you keep moving forward. And to help you get freaking be happy throughout the day. And if that that makes you happy, if what I do makes you happy, I get happy too. Just don't think that, oh, look at this, they're doing this kind of thing, this person's doing this, which means I have a special connection to you. Oh, I have a special connection to acting like this because I am so special. Don't think like that, for the love. You are everyone's special. All of you are special to me. All of you who are subscribed to me. Heck, even the people who are not subscribed to me, you are all special to me. There is no one special person, okay? You're all special to me. And all these content creators, and I'm going to say content creators because basically at this point, VTubers and content creators are basically the same thing. Oh, that literally, also just to let you know before I continue on, WTF News is anime and gaming because at this point it's so ingrained that VTubers are so ingrained on both sides that I'm going to say that from now on, well, for the time being. But like I said before, we all think of all of our community members as special people to us. We think of you as our special people. We are happy that you're watching our content, and we're glad that you're watching our content. But don't think that just because we think of you as our special, heck, just because we act that way doesn't mean that gives you the right to think that, oh, that you're more special than everybody else and that you have a special connection. All right, you are special to the content creator as anybody else, all right? And you should be glad that they are there to entertain you and create content for you and basically just be there to help you get through the day. Seriously, remember. And like I said, I'm going back to the topic on VTubers. Yes, Rushia has gone through so much because of this, and Mafu has already been targeted, and it's just sickening to me that this is happening. And also, anybody who is basically in the group of people who are like that are saying that, oh, you shouldn't be like that, you shouldn't be happy because I'm not happy because you're dating someone, please shut up. And I'm saying to you guys, be quiet, shut the heck up. You need to be quiet and you need to leave and don't bother. If you want to leave, so be it. But none of us want you here. All right? None of us want you guys to start yelling in the comments saying, oh, it's no fair, and saying, why is this happening? You don't deserve this. Why are you doing? You betrayed your fans. And coming up with so many excuses of why that saying that, oh, Rushia was special because she was single and everything. I mean, you are literally at that point sick in the head and need special help. You need help. Okay? You need help. Another way is you need to be sent to Jesus. You need to be sent to Jesus. That's right. You need Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you literally need help. seriously, please get some help. You really need it. Because at that point, you're kind of just being a very, very disturbing person. And we've all seen those kind of types of people, and they've taken it way too far. And hopefully, and yeah, and we don't, and I rather, and you, like I said, and if you are one of those people, like I said, and plus, shout out to every community member, every YouTuber, VTuber, and content creator who are basically fighting against this kind of thing and speaking up about this, because this needs to be talked about. And also, and I know that we all just want to have this be gone and be put back in the back of our heads and never be talked about again and basically forgotten. But I think that we need to have this in the back of our heads as always ready, always to remind us that this kind of thing can happen. Don't forget about this. Always remember that this kind of thing is here. Always remember that. No, also sorry about the noises coming out of my room. Always remember that no matter what, remember this video is here not just for entertainment, but also to remain here and to remind people that this kind of thing does exist and it can happen, and hopefully this can be fixed for the future, because this is a point in time that we need to make sure that future content creators can continue making videos. This isn't just about VTubers. This is also content creators, because this is the kind of thing that discourage not just VTubers, but from also other content creators from becoming video content creators. This is the kind of thing. Oh my gosh, that's so noisy out there. So like I said, if you hear any noise in the background, I sincerely apologize. I've already said some things, but yeah. But like I said, remember, no matter what, and this can discourage potential new VTubers to appear on the platform, and also content creators, because these are the kind of things that stop that. Sorry that I'm repeating myself, but like I said, these are the kind of things. Like I said about my video about, oh well, these people, you have to have thick skin. This is the type of time where you need to have thick skin, but also to remember, also we need to also take our part to help make sure this kind of thing doesn't discourage others from making content. All right, I want to continue seeing the VTuber community keep growing. I want to see other content creators keep growing. I want to see every content creator keep growing, VTubers especially, and basically, and I want to keep watching Rushia, and I want to see Rushia keep making videos. I don't I guess streams, because I only see clips of her, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy her content. I love Rushia. I've seen her content, and I adore her. Heck, like I said, I don't have a favorite VTuber, just to let you know. I don't know. But just to let you know, I love watching her content. All these videos make me happy. I like watching all these VTubers' contents. I liked it, and I'm happy. And if they get someone, be with someone, so be it. I will be happy. I will shout it to the heavens and say, well, I'll shout it, or in other words, or my ways, I will shout it from my freaking throne, and I will yell it out. Somebody hitting my door? And I will yell it out and say, yes, congratulations. I am so happy for you. Everybody, please praise them. They deserve all the happiness, and this person deserves the happiness, and they all deserve happiness, and I hope they have a happy future. And if they're not, and yeah, and even if they, and like I said, even if Rushia and Mafama aren't even dating, who cares? Like I said, there's some people to support. Hey, come on, Dave Mafama, come on, Dave Rushia, come on. It's happy. Let's all be happy here. Let's just be happy. Who cares? Mafama, Dave Rushia, Dave Mafama. Who cares? Don't date either of them. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Just remember, who cares? These people are just a minority yelling out and crying out loud because their favorite VTuber is being with someone. But they have to realize that they're human beings. These VTubers are not virtual idol. They're not virtual. They're real human beings with personalities. And if they want to be with someone, they can. All right? And if you don't want to, and those people, and this is the one for those people. If you want to continue watching your favorite VTubers and supporting them, do so. But you be respectful. You like them. You are happy for them. And if they find someone, or if they do have someone, should be happy for them. And if you don't want to be happy for them, then you might as well not bother watching VTubers at all. Heck, you might as well just stop watching content creators from that point on. Because if you're going to keep acting like that, you might as well not bother even looking up content creators at all. If you're not willing to accept that, then so be it. Goodbye. We don't want you in any community, alright? Alright? You people are basically taking it way too far. Yelling at the Rushia, yelling at other content creators, yelling at people for these VTubers for having someone, yelling at VTubers for even being happy, yelling at them for basically just saying, hey, you don't deserve to be happy because I'm not happy because you're with someone. Basically, you need to chill, and if you do not want to chill, just leave and stay out of here. Not just out of the video community, but all other communities, because none of us want your hate in any community. The VTubers deserve to be happy. Other content creators outside the VTuber community deserve to be happy. And if you want to be happy, like the rest of us, you grow up, you support them, you be happy for them, and then move on. Alright? Grow up and act like the actual adoring fans you are, and be happy for VTubers and content creators alike. Okay? Because just to let you know, one day when the day comes when I become a big content creator, I want my fans, my community to be happy for me no matter what path I take, no matter what direction I take, no matter who I end up with, no matter if I even end up with someone, no matter what, I want you guys to be happy for whatever I do. Alright? Okay? And if that means I lose subscribers and supporters, so be it. That just means they don't deserve to be in my community, because if they are willing to act that way, if they want to unfollow me, they want to unsubscribe me, so be it. I'd rather have my subscriber count go down than have those kind of people who literally expect me to be a certain way, and literally expect me to be a certain way, they can be upset with me for not being that way. Okay? Alright? Okay? Okay, get it? This part is for those people. I'm talking to those people who literally get upset over everything. You guys need to check yourself and realize, no matter what, life goes on. It does not revolve around you. And stop living in the fantasy world. And if you are living in a fantasy world, I'm going to let you know this now. You need help. Get some help, please. I'm not asking you. I'm begging you guys to get some help, because because like I said before, reality inspires fantasy. Fantasy does not inspire reality. Fantasy is its own thing. Fantasy should remain fantasy, and if you're trying to make fantasy your reality, you need help. Okay? Are you listening? I know it's harsh, but unless I talk like this and tell you guys this, you're not going to listen. And if this gets me hate, so be it. That just means that it's working. Because then I know who needs help, and that you guys really need some help. And like I said before, I'd rather lose all my I'd rather have my subscriber count go down than to have people who think how I should be. I make content because I want to. The different content I have on my channel is what I love to make. I know there's some content on my channel that are trash. I have a guy that's trash. I have a few guys that are trash, but that doesn't mean anything. I've had comments on those videos saying how trashy they are, and literally, here's the thing. Whenever I see this, I know those are the people who literally don't care who care. I literally don't care. Why? Because I love making content, and also the VTubers, they love making content for you guys. All right. They're making it for you guys because that's what makes them happy. It does not matter. Alright? And if, like I said, if they want to end up with someone, you support them. Okay? I'm literally having my mic as close as possible. And right now I'm turning it towards me. See, listen to me. Listen to me. And I'm sorry if this is blasting gears. Listen to me. If you are literally upset over the fact that your favorite VTubers are literally being with someone. You need help, really, and if you are sad, just please, I know, because then move on. Just let it be, move on, and just check yourself and move on. Continue supporting them no matter what. Okay? It doesn't matter. And if you are people that hate the fact that these VTubers are going or actually getting in a relationship because it's a human thing, like I said, you might as well not even bother. Continue supporting them. You might as well just leave and don't support any other content creator, because at this point, I just see you as people who only want the things to remain the same because in your fantasy world. All right? I'm sorry that I'm being harsh like this, but I need to say this. No matter what, human beings will always do what they do. These VTubers are not your property. They are living human beings, and if they want to end up with someone, they can. And I'm gonna say this now, that if Rushia and Mafu are together, then hooray for them. And if they're not, then so be it. It doesn't matter. You should not care. You should support them no matter what path you take. Heck, us as content creators and VTubers, and also VTubers, support them no matter what path they take. Alright? Okay? Sorry I had to say that. I gotta put my mic away. I'm sorry that I have to say it like that, but I need to say it like that, or else this will not get through to them. Gosh, that was a long rant. And this wasn't supposed to be that long. And I also apologize for this taking so long. But I had to be going there. I'm trying to think of anything else. Like I said before, support your favorite VTubers no matter what they do, alright? Okay? Support them. Whatever path they take, support them. If they're feeling down, support them. If they're feeling happy, continue to support them. No matter what. Always support your favorite content creator. Always support VTubers no matter what. Be happy for them. Continue to be happy for them, and continue to let them to bring you happiness within your lives, no matter what. And please don't think of them as your personal Don't think of them as your personal waifu, husband in the fantasy world. Like I said, it's alright to think of them like that. Just don't make it to the point where it's obsessive. Like I said before, I have waifus in the VTuber community. I have waifus, but that doesn't mean I want them to be my waifus. I think of them as my waifus because I like their moss. I like them. That's them. I like them. That doesn't mean I want them to actually be my waifus. Alright? Just like how we have waifus in anime, gaming, and everything else. Because we like them. I mean, I have so many waifus because I like them. That doesn't mean I want them to actually be my waifu. Alright? Got it? Man, seriously. Remember, no matter what, continue to support VTubers and content creators alike. And the people who are helping Rushia and are supporting Rushia, good on you. And other VTubers, good on you as well. Thank you for supporting Rushia. Continue to support Rushia no matter what. And why am I saying that? Of course you guys are gonna support her no matter what. I mean, literally, thank you to all that are supporting Rushia, and hopefully this dies down and disappears. But remember, always remember what we talked about, and no matter what, don't forget that we always have to make sure this is in the back of our heads to remind us that this kind of thing does happen, and it will and unfortunately will happen, but we also must be ready to help support content creators and VTubers alike. Hi, now let's get on for the remainder part, and this is actually a very serious issue, so trigger warning, because this is the part of the video I'm going to talk about. It's separated from my other part. I was actually going to put this separately, but I decided, you know what? I'm going to vent all my frustrations out, but this final part is for the people who are taking it really hard and taking it seriously. after finding about Rushia, that please don't take that door. All right. I've actually seen a VTuber who was talking about that. Well, there's a potential that people are actually taking this really hard, and some of them are. And look, I know it's hard. I know I ranted about this, but I want to let you guys know, please, just because they are being with someone doesn't mean you should be sad about it. Support them. Be happy for them. Remember, if their happiness is the one thing that is the thing that's making you guys happy. It's making me happy. No matter what, always remember that, and for the that your life does have meaning, no matter what. And your happiness, it doesn't matter what form it comes in. Remember, it's always there. And please do not take that last doorway. Do not take that third doorway. Do not take that way out. Do not take that easy way out. And when I mean that, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the one where some people decide to decide that it's time to go. When I mean time to go, I mean saying goodbye to the world of the living. And I'm here to say this: please don't do that. It doesn't matter how bad things get. Just remember, there's always happiness everywhere. And please go get some help. Talk to someone. Talk to an inanimate object. Talk to your pet. Talk to your friends. Anybody. It doesn't matter. Heck, talk to someone off the street. And it doesn't matter. Just do something and talk to someone. It doesn't matter. And don't take this as hard. People who are sad about what happened with Rushia, because people who are saying that, oh, she's with someone, please don't be sad about that. Be supportive. Be happy for them. Remember, it's all right. It's all right for Rushia, if she is dating someone, to be with someone, no matter what. The rant before is for the people who got way too serious and way too out of control. For the people who are so sad right now, remember, it's okay. Don't take that door. All right? This part is for you, and I remind you that it's all right. Get help, all right? No matter what. Like I said, Rushia, if she wants to be with someone, please accept it and be happy for them. Because who knows, maybe that will bring you even more happiness, knowing that someone else is basically enjoying themselves, and that could give you energy to basically give you habits, because their content will be even better. Trust me. All right? I trust me. Please trust me. Go get help. Talk to someone. Please. Your life is important. There's always someone out there for you. There's always someone there to support you, no matter what. Sorry. And no matter what dark times you are having, remember that there is always an end. The end is always there for you to dig yourself out of. And when I mean the end, not that end. The end to basically get you even further up and up to the best parts of your happiness. Alright? And I hope that one day I can bring you guys happiness as well. Alright. That's this, and like I said, I wanted to separate this video, but I decided to put them both together. And also, anyone, like I said, it's okay. And also anyone who's sad about this, remember, who's also experienced this or is so attached that they might act like that, remember, it's okay. Content creators are human beings. YouTubers are human beings. No matter what, they will take a path differently from what you think, and that is okay. Continue to support them. All right, no matter what, continue supporting them, no matter what, because as long as you support them, they can make some good content for you. They will make your lives even happier. And like I said, no matter what, basically us content creators, basically I've seen a lot, and I'm glad that their content creators are there to help out people in their darkest times. I've seen it. I've seen VTubers reading comments saying that it's thanks to them that they were able to get through their lives and to get through it all. And like I said before, do not take that way out. Never. That is never a choice. And whenever I play a video game, and if that something like that happens, I will always say it out loud. You always keep going. Always keep fighting. Never stop. Never give up. Never surrender. Keep going until you find something. It does not matter. And if you're saying that you never, and if you keep saying you never find something, don't you dare say that. That's a lie, and you know it, because there is always something at the end for you guys. No matter what. Never choose the easy way out. That is the most, and I don't, that is the most scariest part to know, that because the last thing I want to know is to wake up, sorry, I'm getting emotional here, is to wake up one day and to find out that certain people sorry, have literally chosen that way out. No matter what, never choose that. Like I said, I'm getting emotional here. I may be a dark ruler, but even I get emotional, and this is one of those times. Stay away from that way out. Always keep moving forward to the way out that will always give you that will always, I don't know what to say after that. There's always a way out in the right direction. That way out, never choose that one. Never choose the third option. I'm sorry that I'm ranting here, but I need to let you guys know that you need to keep going, keep fighting, and always keep looking for something. I don't care what it is. You keep looking for that, and you keep supporting these VTubers, because they are the ones who are going to help you out. The VTubers and content creators alike are going to go out and are the ones who are going to help you get to the end and find that. There's always something at the end of that tunnel. There's always something. And no matter what door you find on the way there, those doors are not the ones that you should choose. The door is at the very end. And then after you find that, keep moving forward. Because even after you get out of the tunnel, there is still always something there. Alright? Sorry about that. I know that I was supposed to end this video by now, but I just want to let you know that no matter what, I ranted about the one haters, but for the people who are very sad, remember, just because the YouTubers want to be with someone doesn't mean that you should be sad. Be happy for them, keep pushing forward, and keep celebrating them. Alright? Okay. Get some help. Like I said, do whatever it is to get some help, alright? Because like I said, the end of the tunnel is always there, and no matter what door appears on the side of those tunnel walls, never open those doors. No matter what. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. Because anymore I'm gonna start getting sad. Because like I said, I'm emotional right now. And last thing I want is to get sad over this. And it gets you guys sad as well. But remember, I'm emotional for you guys to keep going. I want you guys to remember, I'm getting emotional because I want you guys and gals to keep pushing forward, no matter what. I've ranted about those haters, but this part is for you guys to keep going. Alright? No matter what, you deserve happiness like everyone else, and you keep supporting and you keep pushing forward no matter what. And you support these content creators and VTubers always. Alright. That's about it. I'm going to end here. For right now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like I said, please go down in the comments what you think about the situation. Be civilized. Be happy. Bring up your criticism. And also, anybody who's sad right now, please say it down in the comments. And if anybody who is willing to help out, anybody who's sad right now, who's really sad, please help them out. Heck, even show them some numbers, some hotlines to help them out. Alright? Alright, so for right now, subscribe to join my Dark Army. Like the video. Press the black bell to be notified when my videos come up. What else? What else? Yeah, share the video really helps me out, and comment as well. Alright, that's about it. And for right now, my dark means dismissed.